In the annals of history, few figures stand as tall and revered as Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor whose life and writings have captivated minds for centuries. Yet, the final chapter of his life presents a striking contrast to the serenity and wisdom that characterized his philosophical discourse. Picture a man who spent his life contemplating the nature of virtue and the fleeting nature of existence, only to meet his end in a manner shrouded in mystery and somber intrigue. The juxtaposition between Marcus Aurelius's philosophical wisdom and the circumstances surrounding his death is both compelling and profound. Imagine the grandeur of the Roman Empire at the height of its power, with Marcus Aurelius at its helm, embodying the Stoic ideals of rationality and self-control. His reign was marked by a commitment to justice and virtue, yet his final moments were clouded by illness, military campaigns, and political strife. The contrast between his Stoic teachings, emphasizing inner tranquility and detachment from external events, and the tumultuous end he faced, poses an intriguing question. How did a man so deeply immersed in the philosophy of enduring hardships and embracing fate come to such an end? As we delve into the enigmatic nature of Marcus Aurelius's death, we uncover a narrative filled with dramatic tension and historical complexity. His life, celebrated for its philosophical insights and statesmanship, stands in stark contrast to the obscure and somewhat controversial circumstances of his death. Was his end a natural consequence of the relentless pressures of leadership and military campaigns, or did darker forces come into play? To fully grasp the gravity of his final moments, we must navigate the rich tapestry of his life, the political and military challenges he faced, and the varying accounts of his demise. The narrative of Marcus Aurelius's death is not merely a story of a ruler's final moments, but a reflection of the broader themes of human existence and leadership. It invites us to explore the intersection of philosophy and reality, questioning how one's ideals are tested in the crucible of life's final act. Through compelling anecdotes and lesser-known stories, we will paint a vivid picture of a man whose philosophical wisdom was both his guiding light and, in his final days, a source of poignant contrast. The purpose of this exploration is to uncover the truth behind the death of Marcus Aurelius by examining the intricate historical and political context of his final days. We aim to delve into the circumstances that surrounded his demise, shedding light on how his end contrasts with his Stoic ideals. By doing so, we seek to understand the broader implications of his death, not only for his legacy, but also for the philosophical and historical narratives that continue to captivate us. Marcus Aurelius is celebrated as one of the greatest Stoic philosophers whose writings, particularly his Meditations, offer profound insights into the nature of virtue, duty, and resilience. His role as Roman emperor was marked by a commitment to these Stoic principles, guiding his actions and decisions in the face of significant challenges. His death, however, remains a subject of intrigue and speculation. The contrast between the calm and reflective nature of his philosophical writings and the potentially tumultuous circumstances of his final moments invites a deeper investigation into his life and the forces that shaped his end. In this video, we will explore the various facets of Marcus Aurelius's life, from his early rise to power and philosophical contributions to the political and personal struggles he faced in his final years. We will investigate the theories surrounding the cause of his death, drawing on historical accounts and primary sources to piece together a coherent narrative. Through this detailed examination, we aim to provide a comprehensive understanding of Marcus Aurelius's death, offering insights into how his philosophical ideals intersected with the realities of his reign. By delving into the historical and philosophical context of Marcus Aurelius's final moments, we hope to illuminate the enduring significance of his life and legacy. his philosophical teachings continue to resonate with contemporary audiences, offering timeless lessons on leadership, virtue, and the human condition. Understanding the true nature of his death allows us to appreciate the depth and complexity of his character and to reflect on the broader themes that his life and writings continue to evoke. Marcus Aurelius's life and legacy, early life and rise to power. Marcus Aurelius was born on April 26, 121 CE in Rome, into a prominent and wealthy family. His early years were marked by a rigorous education, which included studies in rhetoric, philosophy, and law. From a young age, Marcus exhibited a keen intellect and a deep interest in philosophy, particularly Stoicism. His education was guided by some of the most esteemed scholars of his time, shaping his intellectual and moral development. His rise to prominence began in earnest when he was adopted by Emperor Antoninus Pius in 138 CE. This adoption was a pivotal moment in Marcus's life, positioning him as the heir apparent to the Roman Empire. His early political career was marked by a series of important appointments and military commands, which helped him to gain experience and build a solid foundation for his future role as emperor. The partnership with Lucius Verus, who was co-emperor with Marcus Aurelius from 161 to 169 CE, was a significant phase in his reign. This period was characterized by joint military campaigns and administrative reforms. Despite the challenges of co-rule, Marcus and Lucius managed to stabilize the empire and address various internal and external issues. However, Lucius's death in 169 CE left Marcus as the sole ruler, a position he would hold until his own death. Marcus Aurelius's reign was marked by numerous military campaigns, including the Marcomannic Wars, which were crucial in defending the empire's northern borders. His leadership during these campaigns was characterized by a commitment to both military strategy and the welfare of his troops. His accomplishments in consolidating power and maintaining the stability of the empire were significant, reflecting his abilities as both a military commander and a statesman, reign and philosophical contributions. Marcus Aurelius's time as emperor was characterized by a distinctive blend of philosophical reflection and practical governance. His leadership style was informed by his Stoic beliefs, which emphasized the importance of reason, self-control, and the pursuit of virtue. His meditations, written during his military campaigns, provide a unique insight into his philosophical thoughts and his approach to leadership. The Meditations are a collection of personal reflections that reveal Marcus's inner struggles and philosophical contemplations. They offer profound insights into the Stoic perspective on life, including the nature of suffering, the importance of living in accordance with reason, and the value of maintaining one's integrity in the face of adversity. These writings are not only a testament to Marcus's philosophical commitment, but also a reflection of his efforts to apply Stoic principles to the challenges of ruling an empire. Marcus Aurelius's impact on Roman society was significant, as his reign was marked by efforts to improve the legal and social systems of the empire. His administrative reforms, including changes to the legal system and efforts to address social inequality, were aimed at creating a more just and equitable society. His philosophical teachings influenced his policies and governance, reflecting his belief in the importance of virtue and the common good. The legacy of Marcus Aurelius extends beyond his political achievements and philosophical writings. His reign is often seen as a period of relative stability and prosperity for the Roman Empire, and his Stoic philosophy continues to be studied and admired for its insights into human nature and ethical conduct. His life and writings offer valuable lessons on leadership, resilience, and the pursuit of virtue, making him a lasting figure of historical and philosophical significance. The circumstances leading to his death health, and personal struggles. In the years leading up to his death, Marcus Aurelius faced a range of health issues and personal struggles that undoubtedly impacted his final days. Prolonged military campaigns, particularly the Marcomannic Wars, took a toll on his physical well-being. The demands of leading a vast empire, coupled with the challenges of military leadership, contributed to his declining health. Historical accounts suggest that Marcus Aurelius suffered from various ailments, including possible digestive issues and chronic illness. These health problems were exacerbated by the strenuous demands of his role as emperor and military commander. The physical and mental toll of his responsibilities likely affected his overall well-being and quality of life. Personal struggles also played a role in Marcus Aurelius's final years. His family dynamics, including his relationship with his son Commodus, were complex and often fraught with tension. The challenges of ensuring a stable succession and dealing with internal family issues added to the pressures he faced. These personal and familial stresses, combined with his declining health, created a challenging environment for the aging emperor. Despite these struggles, Marcus Aurelius remained committed to his philosophical ideals and his duties as emperor. His ability to continue writing and reflecting on Stoic philosophy during this period is a testament to his resilience and dedication. However, the cumulative impact of his health issues and personal challenges undoubtedly influenced the circumstances surrounding his death. Political and military challenges. The later years of Marcus Aurelius's reign were marked by significant political and military challenges. The Roman Empire faced threats from various external enemies, including the Germanic tribes along the northern borders. The ongoing Marcomannic Wars, which were a central focus of Marcus's military efforts, required constant attention and resources. The political landscape of the empire was also marked by internal dissent and power struggles. The pressures of managing an expansive empire, dealing with political factions, and addressing various administrative issues added to the challenges Marcus faced. His efforts to maintain stability and address these challenges were crucial to the empire's survival, but they also placed considerable strain on his leadership and resources. The role of Marcus Aurelius's son, Commodus, was another significant factor in the latter part of his reign. The succession plans and the transition of power to Commodus were complex and fraught with uncertainty. Commodus's relationship with his father and his eventual accession to the throne were points of contention and concern, influencing the political environment in which Marcus Aurelius operated. The combination of external threats, internal political issues, and the complexities of succession created a challenging backdrop for Marcus Aurelius's final years. These factors, coupled with his declining health, contributed to the circumstances surrounding his death and the subsequent transition of power. The actual cause of death, theories and evidence, historical accounts, and primary sources. To understand the true cause of Marcus Aurelius's death, it is essential to review historical accounts and primary sources that provide insights into the events of his final days. Contemporary historians and biographers, including the Historia Augusta, offer various perspectives on his death, with discrepancies and variations in their accounts. The Historia Augusta provides a detailed account of Marcus Aurelius's life and reign, including his death. However, this source is known for its mix of historical fact and legend, making it necessary to cross-reference its information with other primary sources. Examining these accounts helps to piece together a more accurate narrative of Marcus Aurelius's final moments. Other historical sources, including writings by Dio Cassius and Herodian, also offer valuable information about Marcus Aurelius's death. These sources provide different perspectives on the events leading up to his demise, contributing to the broader understanding of the circumstances surrounding his end. By analyzing these historical accounts, we can gain a clearer picture of the factors that influenced his death and the various interpretations of the events. Medical and theoretical explanations. Several theories have emerged regarding the cause of Marcus Aurelius's death, including potential medical conditions, poisoning, or natural causes. Medical and historical analyses of his symptoms and the context of his death offer insights into these theories. One theory suggests that Marcus Aurelius may have suffered from a chronic illness, such as dysentery or another gastrointestinal condition. The prolonged nature of his military campaigns and the associated stress could have contributed to such health issues. Medical experts have examined historical accounts and symptoms described in primary sources to evaluate the likelihood of this theory. Another theory posits that Marcus Aurelius's death could have been the result of poisoning, either accidental or deliberate. Historical sources mention potential poisoning as a cause of death, though concrete evidence is scarce. Investigations into the political context and possible motivations for such an act offer additional insights into this theory. Evaluating these theories requires a careful consideration of historical evidence and medical knowledge. By examining the available data and interpreting it in light of contemporary understandings, we can better assess the most plausible explanations for Marcus Aurelius's death. The implications of these theories not only shed light on his final moments, but also reflect broader themes in Roman history and politics. The impact of his death and legacy. Immediate aftermath and succession. The immediate aftermath of Marcus Aurelius's death had a profound impact on the Roman Empire. His passing marked the end of a significant era, with the transition of power to his son Commodus. The reactions of the Roman Senate, military, and general public were varied, reflecting the complexity of the political situation at the time. The transition of power to Commodus was a pivotal moment in Roman history, with implications for the stability and direction of the empire. Commodus's reign was marked by significant changes and challenges, with his leadership style and policies differing from those of his father. The impact of Marcus Aurelius's death on Commodus's early reign and the subsequent stability of the empire were significant, influencing the political landscape of Rome. The reactions to Marcus Aurelius's death and the succession of Commodus were shaped by various factors, including political allegiances, personal ambitions, and the broader context of Roman society. The immediate impact of his death and the transition of power offer insights into the challenges of maintaining stability and governance in the Roman Empire. Long-term legacy and philosophical reflections. The long-term legacy of Marcus Aurelius extends beyond his political achievements and philosophical writings. His death and the subsequent interpretations of his life and teachings have continued to influence later generations, reflecting the enduring significance of his Stoic philosophy. Marcus Aurelius's meditations have been studied and admired for their insights into Stoic philosophy and their reflections on leadership, virtue, and resilience. His writings offer valuable lessons on the nature of power, the importance of self-control, and the pursuit of moral integrity. The enduring relevance of his philosophical teachings reflects the lasting impact of his life and legacy. The philosophical and historical lessons drawn from Marcus Aurelius's life and death provide valuable insights into the nature of leadership and the human condition. His experiences and writings offer a framework for understanding the challenges of governance, the pursuit of virtue, and the complexities of human existence. Reflecting on his legacy allows us to appreciate the depth and significance of his contributions to philosophy and history. In this exploration of Marcus Aurelius's life and death, we have examined the various facets of his existence, from his early rise to power and philosophical contributions to the circumstances surrounding his demise. We have explored the health and personal struggles he faced, the political and military challenges of his later years, and the theories surrounding the cause of his death. Our investigation has highlighted the contrast between Marcus Aurelius's Stoic ideals and the realities of his final moments. By delving into historical accounts, medical theories, and the impact of his death, we have gained a deeper understanding of his legacy and the broader themes that his life and writings continue to evoke. Understanding the truth behind Marcus Aurelius's death offers valuable insights into his character, his philosophical beliefs, and the political context of his time. It also provides a reflection on the enduring significance of his teachings and the lessons they offer for contemporary audiences. As we conclude our exploration of Marcus Aurelius's life and death, it is important to reflect on the broader implications of his story. Marcus Aurelius's legacy as a philosopher-emperor and his contributions to Stoic philosophy offer timeless lessons on leadership, virtue, and the human condition. His death, while marked by mystery and intrigue, serves as a poignant reminder of the challenges of maintaining personal integrity and philosophical commitment in the face of adversity. The lessons drawn from his life and writings continue to resonate with us today, offering guidance on how to navigate the complexities of leadership and the pursuit of virtue. I encourage you to share your thoughts and reflections on Marcus Aurelius's final moments and his enduring legacy. How do you interpret the significance of his death in the context of his life and teachings? What lessons can we draw from his story, and how do they resonate with our understanding of leadership and philosophy? Your insights and perspectives are valuable as we continue to explore the rich tapestry of history and philosophy that Marcus Aurelius's life and death represent. Let us engage in a meaningful dialogue about the impact of his teachings and the ways in which his legacy continues to inspire and challenge us. Share your thoughts in the comments below and explore further readings or related topics to deepen your understanding of this remarkable figure.